has an edge if he really shows his stuff tonight.
Scouting report for both teams.
Yeah, see, Will told me Ray was getting his toenails painted right before the telecast.
Nowadays, let your boy get fresh.
That's Ron, when you was coaching, I know you played at a high level, but did you know rebounds? I mean, of course you knew it, but did you know over game? And you went in that category as you taking care of the ball, but you getting opportunities by getting extra buckets in transition. That gives you an opportunity best.
In the first half.
Well, can I interject for 1 second? Well, I would say you both have valid points, but you want to, okay, let's read the game. Let's see if we can, of course, withstand a run.
There we go.
Back in foul trouble, and let's play basketball. Everybody else has to step up tonight.
Hey, Ray, on some real stuff, let me ask you this. Do you really, is that a personal opinion?
No, it's a personal. I'm playing for the second half. I want to finish strong. I want to finish strong. 2-1 to make a difference tonight.
Thank God his knees are better than yours.
Man, I'm glad.
And feet.
Being up 9 points, you don't have to really force a rush it. But a name we haven't said is Elliot Cadeau, the point guard.
Rebound that.
He's very
that I can score and cause havoc for the opponent on offense at any time, at any given moment.
And fellas, I know it was.
You're a dunker. Weren't you the first dunker?
Don't stop that.
Oh, that glass, we got to get up. The key is turnovers, man. If we limit our turnovers, we have a great chance. We struggle when we turn over the basketball.
And right on cue,
like those threes. But if we force those threes, not going to work.
Good rebound.
There's another second chance opportunity.
There we go.
There we go.
One of those players that when he makes a couple of shots,
Let's go.
the rest of his game.
Let's go.
Bang that. Bang that, young boy. Let's go.
Watch the corner.
Shoot them jump.
Put on the line. Put on the line.
You know what? When they try,
They don't have to sit and stand in the corner as much as they do today. And what does that do? And how does it get you in the game or out?
Well, and we were a tall backcourt and could take a chance of posting up smaller players. And you guys would invert the offense.
Michigan is coming back with Yaxel. He's at the scores table.
you can tell who the coach is.
And also a great thing for Michigan, Burries.
Get in there. Oh, what a roll.
They are 4 of 15 from the field. Lendeborg hangs, missed it. Somehow Mara is there.
Anticipation on the offensive glass.
You look up, this is now a 16-point lead. Pete trying to do it himself and does on a spin to the rim.
Such an efficient.
Got it down low and then turns it over.
A little too deep.
Up ahead, Burries driving. Behind McKinney.
Fear in the back is number 15.
Bradley is back in. Pete, the fake. And he floats it in over Lendeborg.
Two.
Cadeau back out. Lendeborg 10 to shoot. And he got tripped. And Lendeborg goes down. And now Lendeborg at the free throw line. That foot slipped as he was going up. 3 years of JUCO, then transferred to UAB. Bradley swing for Pete. Jump shot doesn't go, but he's fouled by Johnson. And tries to make a move to the rim. And the step on the edge of Krivas. Donald's All-American. Very mature. He's got all the tools.
Now, their offense is so efficient. There's a lot of screening too. Cadeau always creates changes.
Cadeau. Off the
With the post inside, miss Roddy Gale.
open look. Chekhov cashes in from long range.
We always talk about his.
And it to Cadeau. Ball fake, 10 to shoot. That one was nearly a giveaway. Feed it, Krivas.
Drop step.
On an island. Krivas to the left hand.
And Rafi's got that hook.
Gale on the drive and kick. Johnson gives it up for Cadeau. Swing it,
fine.
corner, Burnett, can't hit the three. Since the Lendeborg injury in favor of Arizona and Mara getting into it in the paint.
Right now, Bradley on the floor against the zone, by the way.
Krivas double team. Krivas operating inside. It's working. Nothing. Arizona run.
They control Cadeau a little bit more.
Burnett's the bounce. Oh, what a find! 30-23 Wolverines. And a foul is called. Krivas going. Most free throws made. And he missed them both. Offensive rebound, Karchenkov. And a very rugged, it's been a Swiss Army knife for Arizona. Missed it. Reese trying to get it to Cadeau. Johnson. The spin zone, it rims out. 5.5 to play, first half. Cadeau, no look.
Look at the hole back there.
Burnett reverses it. That's a major highlight of it to Pete. Bradley comes to the ball. And he gets caught. That's number 3 on Bradley. And that was Bradley's second offensive foul. Cadeau flips it up high off the window. It doesn't go. Jump. And Michigan is now back up by 12. Burries needs.
Unable to get anything going for him.
Arizona, 4th rated offense in the nation as a foul is called.
Early in the year, he struggled with Bird, but boy, he is playing great coming down the stretch.
That is now the focus for Michigan off the floor, but on the floor, McKinney for Mara, who's back in there. Cadeau couldn't bank it in.
Great job on the floor by the big guy, though.
McKinney accelerates.
Cheddar.
A flyby, swing, Gale. New York puts Michigan in front by 13. Burries, pull-up jump, rimming, no. And he brings a whole lot of moxie. Arizona has just 2 assists as a team. Cheddar lets it fly. Short.
Well, that's his shot. Really hasn't gotten free for a look. Tough angle for a pass.
Awaka, the Tennessee transfer, flips it up and in.
Shoulders, incredible.
The Michigan lead is 11.
Nice.
Running to the rim, Mara banks it in. A larger role on this Wolverine squad, and he converts for a. So he really does take his passing very seriously. Dusty May said he just has a great spirit about him, plays with. They have 10 made field goals and 8 turnovers, Arizona, in this first half. Cadeau on top. Mara! Finish! Player of the year. Averaging 2.6 blocks per game.
Welcome.
He's adapted.
Yeah.
And Michigan now is at. Del Orso lines it up. He knocks it down.
Longer this year when you watch it.
Burnett. No good. Slammed down on the follow. Morris Johnson.
Hey, tournament.
Look at them stretch it out in the recovery.
Awaka strong on the interior. There's a 7-second difference. Shot clock, the game clock knocked away out of the hands of a game against UConn is on the line.
Unable to try to really play Bradley on that particular play, though.
Burries has been in the field.
And he was shooting 68% from the 3-point line during the tournament. Was wide open, couldn't convert.
Nice back screen. They let them run that play. Well,
Arizona.
That's the guy they got to get going.
Wildcats are 6-0 this season when trailing at halftime. Johnson missed it from the outside and on the play.
Now, starts right here.
Cadeau.
Push from the rear.
4th foul. Yeah.
4.
So that.
Try and give it a go.
Yeah, we're watching him. He's moving rather gingerly. Cadeau, lob it up. Slap down, special delivery. Cadeau.
Go here, but you got to be smart.
Lundeboard comes to the ball. He's going to take it and make it for 3.
Oh my goodness, Superman! This is where they got a really deep down field it. Defense.
Cadeau, swing, Johnson, shooting practice, off the mark. Waiting for that Arizona run. It's not happening. Burnett challenged at the rim by Krivas. Burries, great feel, but he couldn't finish it.
They got
does a great job walling up.
End-to-end action. Nobody's making shots, and Cadeau is called for the physical foul out front. It's been very disconcerting for Tommy Lloyd and the Arizona Wildcats. Lundeboard again. Yes, sir!
Look at this. I don't think so imposing with that physique of his.
Comes from a football family. His dad, Todd, longtime offensive lineman in the NFL. Gale loses the ball. On his horse, Burries to the rim. It's blocked by Johnson. It's going to count. As
in the timeout, so they're leaving it up to him, I'm sure.
he's got 11 points in 10 minutes. That jumper goes. McKinney sticks it from long range.
Drop coverage should be able to get something.
Del Orso trying to shake off Lindeborg. He does. Comes up short. And look, we're going to go toe-to-toe with Michigan. If it doesn't work, we'll go to plan B. If that doesn't work, we'll go to plan C. McKinney! Plan F. Awaka on the follow, off the miss.
Can't get any stops in a row. If you're ever...
Mara drive. Wow. No resistance.
And nobody home up front.
Small 15 points and 6 boards.
There you go.
And
Get him
splash for Burries. Carolina out the window. Swing it. McKinney creates some space. Oh, he's really feeling it. Trey McKinney. The Pete. Cross it. Karchenkov floats it up. And it is a foul.
He's getting like 20, 21 minutes and satisfied. His family was satisfied. Speaks so well for...
Lindeborg, 11 points in 12 minutes of action. Cadeau snaps in a triple.
To play, and it was up to Yaxel himself whether he wanted to go back out there, which he did. We'll see. With this lead, whether he returns.
Right now, it's all Michigan.
Bradley hamstrung with fouls.
Back in. Awaka could. Cadeau. Flip it. Oh, he slams it down, so he'll get credit for the rebound. Cadeau has 10 assists. Arizona has 3 as a team. Little flip goes down for third.
Points.
Did you have him in Vegas, by the way?
Early in the season in Vegas, around Thanksgiving, they blew everybody out by 30 points and really kind of let everybody.
Under 11 minutes to play. 4 players in double figures for Michigan, none for Arizona. Karchenkov takes a hard hit.
Margin 24 points a game, and they are continuing it with that here, and no let up at all.
Big Ten regular season champions and confidence. Just the way he carries himself.
And he can shoot it. He can shoot it. This
Kenny cha-ching from the outside tournament.
It's been a great year, and we all respect that for this team this year.
Stolen by Bradley, and he's fouled
with the USA basketball.
And a Hall of Famer, officially. Bleacher
and have terrific runs. This is obviously disappointing to Tommy Lloyd after what they've been through.
The fake. Karchenkov cuts him off.
All hands, Karchenkov. He is a strong kid.
McKinney goes to work. Very tough angle. Creates one. 16 points off the bench. He's made 4 3-pointers. Bradley shifting gears. Now Burries is fouled. From few. Bedside manner, how to handle a team, how to build a program. Backdoor, Gale! He flushes it down! The straightaway tray. Michigan now has 20 assists. Mara, he's really confident.
Run some action.
Jump shot goes for Burries.
Obviously, but bad night, bad half sometimes, and your season really falls apart.
They're defended by Aristode. Mara has been a monster tonight for Michigan. Cadeau gets to the rim, and it.
Complaining, thinking it was a foul there. Might have been right.
High screen set by Awaka, and a foul is called. Bigger prize on the line here for Michigan. That's the potential of winning a national championship. Indicated to his family, I have to. And Lindeborg is back in there. Sets up Gale. Can't hit the 3. With 6:28 to play.
He wants the ball on the other side. Yaxel, nice find.
Feed the post. And Johnson, 2.
That'll be there.
Michigan, 9th Final Four, won the national championship in 1989. Lindeborg, they send 2 bodies, kick it for Gale.
He's a driver, can make the 3.
Takes it to the rim, comes up short, tapped up in the air. So that is team foul number 6 against Arizona. Foul
against a guy that's as strong as most in the country.
25 points, 7 rebounds. This is exactly what Dusty May envisioned. Off the spot, Pete, just over 5 minutes to go. Pete rises up, misses on the line drive delivery on the wrong end of a 22-point game.
Just elevate here.
He does, but missed it. Poke away and a foul.
A midge.
Waka misses at the free throw line, and Mara has another tremendous all-around game for Adai Mara. And an offensive foul. Touch it, that's where the clock starts. Line it up. Air ball for Burries. The roster were alive the last time the Wildcats were in the Final Four. Cheddar's jumper, short. Rebounded 82-78.
Player of the year, the kid. I mean, just set the tone for this team.
And Mara nearly brought down the moving and the backboard. That's the kind of night it's been for Michigan.
Yes, it is.
Bradley, the turnaround, no. Poked out of there, and knee. But this has been utter domination by the Wolverines.
What it's have 9 starters connected. Everybody has played well on both
sides, winning 79-64. Shot clock is down to 3. Gale is fouled with 2:34 free throw line until after Gale releases it. They're 12 of 12. The NCAA tournament, it's a new record, and it's held by Michigan.
Working on their zone here.
Nice lay-in, Krivas. Cool big man. And converts by Krivas. Karchenkov, the spin. And a tip in goes, 40. Cadeau falls down. Karchenkov comes away with it. Arizona's running. Lob it up. But Krivas could in a crowd. And taken away by Burries. Pull up 3. And a timeout taken with 51.3, except Dusty May says, hey, along with Jotmo.
Nice pass.
Still running a set. Amari Burnett played at Alabama, played at Texas Tech. And a collision there. And that will do it. It's a Michigan master. And UConn playing for the balance scoring. The calling card for